Hi, and welcome back to THENetwork. I'm your host, Flavia Diaz, and today we have the most exciting party of the year, THENetwork's launching party, where the most influential people of DC are. I'm sure you don't want to miss it, and come with me. The hottest photographer in DC, Anton Pepich. Anton, it's such a pleasure to have you here.
Absolutely wonderful, Flavia, to be here, to be able to celebrate 32 years of the Artist Agency and how phenomenal this agency has been and how groundbreaking they've been in DC. It's incredible.
How long have you known them for?
I've known Linda and Elizabeth actually since the day they opened the agency, so...
That's awesome. Sure you have a lot of history.
A lot of history. It's a lot of amazing talent. DC was an entirely different place 32 years ago. They were really on the cutting edge. A lot of the stores that they were booking talent for, Garfinkel's, Hex, Woody's, are no longer even in existence. So when you can outlast some of those places, you've built quite a reputation.
What are the expectations now that THE is getting into the YouTube channel, into the blogging? We are expanding our communication channels.
I personally think it's just only going to get bigger and better for them. Again, they've been doing this for 3 decades. Times have changed. Social media is really everywhere you look now. You have to keep up. You have to move forward. If you're not on the cutting edge or at the forefront, then you're left in the dust. And that's one thing with Linda and Elizabeth. They have never been left in the dust. So I think...
Do you feel like DC needs a channel like this?
Yes. I think DC absolutely needs something like this. I think it's long overdue, it's about time, and I think if anybody can do it successfully and do it really well, it's going to be the Artist Agency.
So proud to be a part of THE, and really THE is like a pillar of the fashion industry and has been for as long as I can remember. And they will continue to be, so I'm so proud to be a part of this new venture, and it's going to be exciting.
Ramos is our favorite director, and he's the one who directed the video that you saw opening a welcome on THENetwork. Mario, how was the experience to film with all these models in a role that you've never really been before?
No, it was a very nice experience. It was my first experience in working with models and this kind of videos, but it was very interesting. I'm very happy to work with you guys. And
She's the owner of TEA PR, and she's the mind behind the launching of THENetwork. So this party here, these VIP people here, all her.
Well, it's not all me. It took a little village to do it, but we're super, super excited to celebrate the anniversary of THE Artist Agency and the launch of the network. It's a really big deal, and I know how hard the ladies have worked to bring it forward. So we're really excited to be here.
So what do you think that THE has to achieve going into the YouTube, into the blog, into this whole new platform?
Honestly, I think it's really exciting to give people an opportunity to see what really goes into running an agency and to learn from some of the best in the business, such as Linda, Irkalishan, and Elizabeth, and all of their resources, for people to be able to go inside of their world, because there's so many myths about fashion and about the modeling industry and the style industries, and it's really going to be interesting for people to be able to go in and learn from the real experts and perhaps get into the industry, collaborate more. And I think it's a really great thing for the city, but it's wonderful for them to get beyond the city by embracing the network.
This is Timothy, the mind behind City Center. Timothy, this is a great night where THE is finally getting into this platform to communication to all the fashion industry people. What do you think of it?
I'm very excited to be here, very excited for Linda and Elizabeth and the Artist Agency, because while people may not think DC is a fashionable city, it's a very fashionable city. And part of what makes it such a fashionable city is their models, their stylists, their representatives. So I'm just thrilled to be here and to be a part of it.
Do you think that DC can use a channel like this?
I do. I think anytime you give people an opportunity to peer behind the veil and kind of see what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on in the industry. I think people genuinely love that. And I think they love to see that and to know more about that. So I think it's going to be very good for people from a knowledge perspective, but I think it's also going to be good for the industry. Yeah.
Here with Michelle Delino. She is the mastermind behind many of Linda's ideas. Michelle, how long have you been working with Linda?
Oh, I've known Linda for 25 years. She's one of the first people I met when I moved here from New York City.
So what did you think when she told you that we were going to get a YouTube channel?
Oh, I was very excited. This is something that I talked to her about for many years. And I encouraged her to just, because people need to know what it takes to be a model, not only here, but all over the country.
Yes.
There's so many things, nuances about being a model and about knowing what to watch out for, because there's model castings out there that are very dangerous. So Linda's somebody who wants to teach people and share her wisdom, and this is a perfect platform for her to do that.
Was the person who took these amazing pictures that you see on our banner. Max, how was it to work with Linda? I know it wasn't the first time. Linda and Elizabeth have been friends and clients with you for a long time. Tell me about it.
It was a breeze. Two beautiful women, no problems. We changed clothes about 8 times. Other than that, it was incredible. I love working with them. I've known them a long time. I think that they are both 2 parts of one person. So they were very easy to work with.
Now surrounded by the beauties represented by Teachy, Ashley, Amanda, Laura. Tell me this isn't a good view. Girls, how is it to work at Teachy? And be honest.
It's been great. I've worked with them for a while, and they've been really good to me.
I've worked with THE for about 3 years now, and I have to say it's like being with the family. I love my job, love THE.
I just started with them, and I have to say they're really careful with the girls, and everybody's super nice, and they make you feel like warm, so that's really, really great.
The best moment of the night is here. I got the most beautiful ladies in the in the whole party, and the most important too, Linda and Elizabeth. Yes! Linda, what message do you have for our THE insiders tonight?
It's been amazing, and it's just the beginning of our journey. It's going to continue. Just keep following us, and we promise to surprise you.
What can you tell us about why we decided to do this? Why we were crazy enough to come up with this idea and launch our THE network?
Well, we've been around a long, long time, and we always meet with models and give out information, and we're not sure how much they can absorb at one time at one city. So this is information that is really vital for people to know about our agency, for people to know about how to start a career in modeling or styling. And so we think it's really important that we educate the community and educate people that are coming to learn about our industry. There's so many years of what we know in our heads.
Yes.
And so much we want to tell people, but it's hard to do.
Guys, there is so much valuable knowledge from these two ladies. Not only that, but they're also very nice and very pretty ladies. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, this is the moment to do so. There's a lot of valuable content coming in every Thursday, and you're gonna have to watch us. They're both giving tutorials, so you're gonna have a one-on-one time with them that you wouldn't be able to get if you came to the agency because they're way too busy. So take note of that. This is golden. THE network, this is just the start.